Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I am joined now with the WBA and IBF lightweight champion, Katie Taylor. How does it feel for you to be able to say that?
Oh, it feels great.
Hear it.
Yeah, definitely. I could get used to that for sure.
Yeah.
It feels great. It's always been a dream of mine to be the Unified champion and to be the Undisputed champion. So there's 2 belts to go, but it feels absolutely brilliant.
You've done this pretty early on in your career. I know your goal is to go for all 4 belts, but you're only 9-0 now. I mean, that's pretty incredible stuff.
Yeah, we're definitely fast tracking for sure.
Yeah.
But I definitely felt like I had the ability to do that. Although there's definitely some fights out there that are going to be tougher than others, and I feel like I'm learning on the job all the time as well. And I feel like I'm getting better and better in each fight, which is great as well.
It must have felt amazing to defeat Bustos in New York in front of an American audience. How did that feel for you?
Yeah, it was great. That was my second time boxing in the Barclays Centre, and both times the reception was just fantastic.
Yeah.
The atmosphere was so good, and there's a lot of Irish people in the crowd as well in both occasions. So it feels like a home from home now at this stage. So it's absolutely great.
Female boxing has been a tough market to crack. For whatever reason, it's been very difficult. We've seen success in the UFC, but for some reason in boxing, it's just always been a hit and miss. How do you feel like you can change, or do you feel like you can change the landscape of that?
Yeah, I think women's boxing is definitely on a high at the moment, and I feel like people for the first time are seeing the best of women's boxing as well, and there's so many great fighters out there, especially in and around the lightweight division, and it's just so important that those big fights are made, and so people can see that those great challenges and those great matchups. But we're definitely on the rise, I think, and even it's getting a lot more coverage than it did before as well, which is very important.
And when you signed with Eddie Hearn, I remember the first time I interviewed you, I believe it was the Klitschko-Joshua fight. Yes.
Yeah.
So I remember asking you, why Eddie Hearn? I think now we can say it's safe to say why. I mean, for your ninth professional fight, you're looking at potentially getting a 3rd or a 4th belt in the near future.
Yeah, exactly. I think the minute I sat down with Eddie Hearn, he kind of shared the same vision as I did, and he got me excited for the pro game as well, and that was really important for me. But you can see the shows that he puts on here in the UK now. He's going to do the same in the US as well. So it's an absolute privilege to be boxing for him and to be on these big shows.
What's a fight that you would be looking forward to for yourself? What's something that you say within the next 6 months, I want to make sure this fight's made?
As I said, there's a lot of great fighters out there in and around my division. Delphine Persoon, who's one of the pound-for-pound fighters, is a great matchup. I think Amanda Serrano is also a great matchup as well. Both really great girls and great fighters, and I think they're fights that people would really be interested in as well, and that's really important for women's boxing that those fights are made, I think.
So I got in the ring a little while back against Billy Joe Saunders, and
Did you win?
it didn't go so well, Katie. I think I need your help because I realized just how bad I really was. I thought, okay, I'm just gonna throw a few punches. I could not do anything. My power sucked. I don't know how I ever had a dream of one day, when I was young, I wanted to be a boxer. I don't even know how I thought I stood a chance. I mean, could you teach me a thing or two?
Yeah, we should do a little a training session someday together.
Yeah.
Definitely, for sure.
I need your help because I looked so pathetic that I actually exited the ring and I was like, I'm done, I quit. I'm not doing this.
Maybe.
There we go. WWE style.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Billy Joe, call me out again. I'm going to come in with Katie Taylor. It ain't happening this time. Well, it was great seeing you, Katie. Congratulations on all of your success. You deserve it. What would you like to say to the people who are tuning in, people who've been supporting you since day one?
Yeah, just thanks so much for the support. I'm so grateful for it. And women's boxing is definitely on the rise. We're going to see some great matchups soon. So definitely tune in.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Bye, Fight fans. Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else